there were one indicator that I were to kind of prioritize or look at above in all others, it's going to be what are the top executives in corporate America doing with their own money in their own shares. And Najat Sehoun, who's University of Michigan Business School professor, has really quantified looking at this stuff better than anybody I've ever seen. And he's demonstrated that when you look at it in aggregate, this insider sell-buy ratio has a very good 12 to 24 month lead on earnings, on economic activity, and on stock prices, obviously, because they follow the fundamentals. So, when insiders are very bullish and, buying a bunch of stock and not selling very much, that's a really good sign that earnings over the next 12 to 24 months are probably going to surprise. The economy is going to be good, to the upside, and vice versa. So what we've seen over the last 12 months is that this sell to buy ratio went over 25 times, which the only time that's ever been that high was in about November of 2021, which ended up being a great indicator. Insiders pointing out that, okay, earnings growth that people are expecting is not going to materialize in 2022. Stock prices are not going to do so great, and we might actually head to recession. The recession didn't materialize. But insiders are saying the same thing today that they were saying in late 2021, which is earnings growth is not going to live up to expectations. Economy is going to be weaker than expected right now, and stock prices are likely to trend lower over the next year to 2 years. And so from a macro standpoint, I think that's a very valuable confirmation of some of the other things that we're looking at and talking about.
And where do you find this information? Is it publicly available? I know IBD, I think, produced one, don't they? There's one or two others maybe.
Yeah, so I thank you for asking that. I have to give credit to my friend Asif Surya, who runs InsideArbitrage.com is his website. And what I like about his data is it only includes true insiders. He doesn't include 10% shareholders, which file trades just like insiders do, but are not nearly as meaningful as corporate executives and directors. And so his measure is just executives and directors. He publishes it on a weekly basis, the total buy and sell. And it's as I said, it's one of the more valuable things that I look at.